as I said, there he is. Like we haven't seen him royal flush. Where he had that first blood match up with your boy, Johnny H.
Okay, stop the music for once. Actually do your job. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, here I am, still the champion yet again. All you in the back suck. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. I don't think it matters because, as I said, it's me. Johnny couldn't do it. Benja couldn't do it. Who else couldn't do it? Oh, fucking Jimmy Neutron over here. He couldn't do it either. Nobody could do it. So, we're going to start out tonight with my first show back. Also, there's magazines out front of me because I got photo shoots done last week instead of being here because I had much more important things to do than be here. Let's have someone that actually wants to try it and see what happens this week. But it won't happen, so it's fine. Nobody? Are you serious? I love it. Nobody, everyone's too chicken shit to do anything.
You heard him. He's laying down an open challenge, and all I can say is too bad I'm in my suit, not my gear, because I'd be on right now, boy.
Excuse me? Hey, you just stay back on the table, Drake. Don't worry about it. What? Oh, God.
They came for him one winter's night. The rested he was bound. He said there'd been a robbery. His pistol had been found.
Well, Anthony, the dashing one with DIE World Heavyweight Champ, he challenged anybody, and I know from personal experience with open challenges that you can be surprised. And
The station house.
walking down the aisle, ladies and gentlemen, looking to answer that challenge
He knew that
is the Arcane Note. And already in the ring to my left, standing at 5'11", weighing 185 pounds, from Brynmawr, Pennsylvania, the DIE World Heavyweight Champion, the Arcane Nomad. And what an unexpected development this is, as the Nomad is not only making a debut, but immediately stepping up to the plate. The challenge was handed out. It has been answered. Right here, right now, first match at a federation, you have a championship opportunity. Just wow. I mean, this is exciting stuff, absolutely exciting stuff. Anytime you have a championship match, it's exciting, but when you factor in the open challenge aspect as well, you'd never know who you're going to get. And Anthony does not look intimidated in any way, shape, or form. I mean, whether you agree with what he says, disagree, you cannot deny that he gets it done in that ring. I mean, the height and weight advantage clearly is in the favor of the Nomad, but Anthony Mansfield is the DIE World Heavyweight Champion for a reason. And Pinky has rung the bell, and this championship match is officially underway. It looks like these two are filling each other out maybe a little bit, trying to psych each other out. The one thing about Anthony, you just can't do it. People have tried. I've seen them try. I've seen people try. In fact, I just heard him say to Nomad that your style sucks. But apparently the Nomad's done talking as he gets him into a side headlock. And you can just see where he's wrenching on Anthony's head, trying to wear him down right in the middle of the ring. Great ring positioning. And the Nomad using that size and strength advantage just gets him right over the side headlock takedown, and Anthony is down on the ground. And I think everyone just heard him screaming out, ew, ew, ew. As only your DIE World Heavyweight Champion does. Ew! 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 Words cannot describe what we just heard in that ring, ladies and gentlemen. But both men are back up to a vertical base, and oh, what a chop from the Arcade Nova! Just dropped Anthony like a bad habit. Nomad staying on the offensive as he picks Anthony back up. What's he got in mind here? Oh, picks him up and just slams him down right in the middle of the ring, just lifted him up like he was nothing. I mean, is it possible that the overconfidence of Anthony Mansfield is going to come into play here tonight? Is this going to be it as the Nomad goes in for a pin? We have one, and only one, as Anthony kicks out. Anthony showing some toughness there, which is one thing that, honestly, he does not get enough credit for, but I can give credit where it's due. You can see where the Nomad is just towering over Anthony as he picks him right back up. I know Anthony with a little bit of something left in him as he uses that speed, catches the Nomad by surprise, takes him down with both legs, and then rains down some fists. See, Irish Whip, both of them going off those ropes, and oh, beautifully executed bicycle kick by the dashing one, and takes the big guy down and immediately goes in for a pinning combination. We have one, and just one, as the Arcane Nomad is able to kick out after that gigantic bicycle kick took him right off of his feet. But you can see where the champion picks him right back up, got him right where he wants him. Oh, but maybe not, as the Arcade Nomad with a wrist lock out of nowhere. But oh, there's some of that athleticism from Anthony as he uses a cartwheel to get out of it, and a huge kick to the gut. And oh, a devastating corkscrew neckbreaker takes the big guy right down as Anthony nips right back up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we've seen him do this so many times. He's setting up. For that curb stomp. Oh, face first right into the canvas. Absolutely brutal, devastating maneuver. Surprisingly not going for a pin as Anthony picks him right back up. Maybe decides he's not done with him yet. There's a huge kick to the gut. Or it looked like Nomad tried to do some sort of maneuver as Anthony rolls over him, and oh, a reverse hurricanrana from behind. Tell you what, Anthony's on a roll right here. He's got the big guy down and off of his feet, and he is staying on the attack, which is exactly what you need to do. And Anthony picked him up, looked like he might have been talking some trash to him. And Nomad just with a huge right hand followed up to another one right in his face, and we all know how Anthony is about that face. You got to protect the moneymaker at all costs. And then the Nomad just levels him with a DDT, once again driving the head and the face right into the mat. And I just heard Anthony asking for Pinky to call it. Anthony, if Pinky called it, you'd lose your title. As Nomad shows some great strength. Irish whipped him, and Anthony bounces off those ropes and right into a big boot, square right on the jaw, right in the face. And the Arcade Nomad's going in for a pin. We have one, we have two, and only two is the champion. Anthony Mansfield's able to kick out just in the nick of time. But it looks like the Arcade Nomad has done his homework, and he is targeting the face of the dashing Anthony Mansfield. And the Arcade Nomad picks him up. Oh, and once again, a huge punch right to the jaw. And Pinky is saying to watch those punches, because if they're closed fists, they are illegal. But Anthony was able to kick him. Then, oh, a huge drop kick right to the face. And Anthony somehow grabs him in that front face lock and drags him towards this turnbuckle to my left. And oh! What a very impressive display of athleticism as he just did that corner exploder suplex right into that bottom turnbuckle. As we have one, we have two, and only two. As the Arcade Nomad is able to kick out. But at the same time, after that devastating maneuver, this is giving Anthony some very valuable time.
Ew! Ew!
And fans, if you couldn't hear, Anthony just said, "Do you see that sweaty, gross mess? My God."
Oh, seriously. Dude, that is so gross.
As Pinky is up to 3, up to 4. I mean, Nomad, if he wants to win the DIE World Heavyweight Championship, he's got to get Anthony back. Oh my God! Just out of nowhere, the Arcade Nomad just vaults over that top rope and throws himself into like a crossbody position, just leveling the dashing Anthony Mansfield. Great agility from the big guy. Very, very unexpected. As Pinky's up to the 3 count, he's got to get him back in that ring. And the force of the Irish Whip does just that as Anthony is back in the ring. The Arcade Nomad's giving chase. Oh, not one, but it took 2 clotheslines and the big guy is down. Looked like Anthony might have been playing possum just a little bit there. Regardless, it took 2 of those huge shots to bring the big guy down. And another corner exploder suplex. This is the second time he's done this. Very sound strategy from your DIE World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Mansfield as he is now climbing those ropes. Going up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, just hits a moonsault right onto the Arcade Nomad. 1, 2, and just 2 as the Nomad's able to kick out. I mean, that was absolutely impressive. Not only that moonsault from Anthony, but able to kick out the Arcane Nomad was able to do. As, hold on, he's got, looks like he's trying to drag him. He's got a hold of his hair. Yeah, whatever you got to do for leverage, I suppose. But he gets the big guy up to a knee. And then just kicks him once again right in that gut, just doubling the Nomad over. It looked like he tried to Irish whip him, but the Nomad barely moved. Oh, there he goes. And oh! Another impressive display of agility from the big guy. There's a drop kick right to the face of Anthony Mansfield, your DIE World Heavyweight Champion. And the keys in this match, neither one of these men, neither one of these combatants can get frustrated. They just have to keep going. You got to stay focused. As Anthony is whipped into that far corner. And the Nomad gets up on the second rope and is just raining down punches right on Anthony's face. And he had to get ahead to the count of 5 to break it, which he did at the count of 4. But you can just see Anthony on the ground holding his face. As the Arcade Nomad's got a hold of his leg and he's dragging him away from the ropes, away from that corner. And the Arcade Nomad has got Anthony Mansfield in a figure 4. You see where Anthony is trying to dig and scratch and claw his way to those ropes. His pinky's right there to check on it. But somehow, Anthony is getting closer to the ropes and looks like, yes, he's got the ropes. And that's going to force a break of this hold. Pinky's is demanding that the hold be broken. And the Nomad is not. Up to 2. He does have till the count of 5. Then after the count of 3, he breaks it. But the damage can easily be done here. As Anthony goes out to the ring area, or ringside, and you see where he's desperately trying to create some distance between himself and the Arcane Nomad. And what's this? No, not this again. As you can see where Anthony has grabbed his belt, and it looks like he's going to the back. He says, nope, bye. And the Nomad's giving chase, but no, don't let it in like this. It looks like the Arcade Nomad is trying to get Anthony back into the ring. His pinky's up to a 2 count. She had to reset the count when the Nomad left the ring. And some of the crowd are chanting a poultry chant at our DIE World Heavyweight Champion. But the Nomad, he does have a hold of Anthony and is slowly dragging him back towards the ring. He's got to get him inside, though. And oh my goodness! The Arcane Nomad just did a snake eyes onto those steel steps to your champion. And Anthony Mansfield, your DIE World Heavyweight Champion, he is in a heap on the floor. As I just heard Arcane say, come on now, you paper champ. And he is back, Anthony is back in the ring, and oh my God! He just hit the Arcane Nomad right in the face with his DIE World Heavyweight Championship. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest via disqualification is the Arcane Nomad, but still, the DIE World Heavyweight Champion is the dashing Anthony Mansfield. And what a turn of events we had here. And it's not the first time we've seen Anthony stoop to such tactics to hold on to his title. I mean, I don't agree with it, but he's still walking out your champion. But what a surprise and what an impressive debut here tonight for the Arcane Nomad.